Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hoplite Week 3 recap. I am joined here today by the one, the only Eternum.
Hey there, it's Eternum.
It is indeed Eternum. All right, so
So,
we're going to start off with.
so with the advent of week 3, this is where people are starting to make their names for themselves, or maybe we'll see some comebacks for players who had a rough start. Who knows?
True. Yeah, I liked Week 3. Week 3 was pretty fun to watch. I mean, so far it's just been hype all season, really. It's been a
Hype
very
moments
fun
and
season.
aura.
Huh?
Hype. I said hype moments and aura.
Oh, true, 100%. 100%. But yeah. Anything we want to say before we start the stream? There's a couple things I want to talk about near the end. But if you have anything you want to chime in with, now would be the time.
So is you talking to me or chat?
I'm talking to you. I don't give a fuck about chat.
Oh, you're talking to me. Damn it, you're the very first folks that doesn't give a fuck about chat, but I love you all.
I don't care about
I
their
lo-
opinion until FOP Elysium.
even then, you tend to question their opinions on FOP and Elysium. Mostly Elysium, though.
Mostly Elysium.
But yeah, do you want to guide us through this first matchup of this week? Because I, I shouldn't be really talking about myself like that.
I do think we all know who FOP is. Wah, I think you're right, but we'll get there. So, first up, we have a master versus his protege.
Pupil.
We've got pupil. We've got Eternum and the River City Runts versus Zonic and the Magic Bounce Back. So, Eternum, you never cease to shock me when I see a team of yours on screen. Like sitting across from you is a very standard OU team, with the exception of potentially Hitmontop, and I don't think is BM still OU.
Oh, no, it's reverse. It's banned.
Is it? Did it get banned? Wow, I don't pay attention to
Yeah,
Smogon. I really should.
it gets moonlight it gets moonlight and doesn't chip itself like
That makes sense.
the other bear. So
Okay, yeah, that checks. And Mind's Eye
and
is just
Sneasel is
broken.
also banned. Sneasel is also banned because Direct Claw is not a fun move.
That much I did know. So we have a high Ubers or a high OU low tier Ubers team sitting across from you, and you brought Vaporeon, Electros, and Fortress.
You know, it starts to make sense when you realize I called out 5 out of 6 months that Sonic was gonna bring. Basically I had this entire team in mind except for Edmontop. I predicted he ran over Edmontop, but knowing Sonic as a player, he really doesn't like going into a match without any hazard control, so he left the Tran behind.
No, that
Did
makes
that pay
sense.
off? We'll see.
Find out in the next episode of Dragon These Balls or Dragon Ball Z. Sorry, got it wrong. I did want to talk about Terra Captains. Let's see. For Zonic, we see two Terra
Both of them.
Captains. We have a Hydreigon with Terra Dark, Poison, and I believe at this time it
Fire.
was Fire.
It was
Yes.
fire.
Sorry, I've already edited the sheet and he made a trade. Um, and then we see the Jolteon
And
with the Terra Electric, Fairy, and Ice. And then you didn't bring any of your Terra Captains this week. You want to
yeah, I
explain
gotta mix it up
why?
sometimes. I feel like Garg and Axorus had big issues in no matter the Terra.
No,
Like
that's fair.
Terra Ghost Guard was probably my best bet, but I was scared of Hydreigon.
Right, that
Terra
checks.
Flying, Terra Flying engine I was scared of Jolteon, and non Terra Garg was not really an option because of Sneasler and Rillaboom, and even Luna.
What, you don't want a Terra Rock
Like
stab
like
Saltcure?
yes, that's no like that Garg Echo isn't strong enough to justify Terra Rock as an offensive option. Like even with Bend, like if I wanted that shit, I'd just run Rhyperior.
No, that's so valid. So yeah, we don't see
And
any Terra
Axorus,
Captains.
yeah, and Axorus, Dragon was fine, just being slower than Hydreigon sucks. Uh,
True.
Still, Still, I was scared of Sneasler and the bear and even Hitmontop. And ground was probably my best era, but like grassy glide victim.
So obviously, across from you, there is a nice balanced team. We've got some good speed, we've got some good bulk, we have good offense, there's some good utility. I am struggling to find a term for your team.
It's bulky balance.
I guess you could, yeah, okay. I could see
Like
that.
it's 4 defensive ones and 2 offensive ones.
I assume you're
Because
classifying Petulant or Mew.
as the defensive one. It's you'll see, but like yeah, that's also part of why this team is strong. Like you don't know if like, is it balanced or just bulky balance because my Patron could have been offensive, my Mew could have been defensive, and the only thing you know for sure that's offensive is
Is
Overpon.
Ogerpon, yeah.
But yeah, the pitcher one was defensive to check Sneasler and Willaboom, and Mew was like a late game cleaner.
Hell yeah. All right, let's get into it.
Yep.
We
On your
see
signal.
Washed Tress versus Rorino. Nice Thunderbolt. Immediately goes for Stealth Rocks. I'm going to need some enlightenment on this Watch Mojo top tier nickname.
Yeah, after the game.
Kind of a wasted
I
knock
love.
since Sash was already broken. Ooh, Dragon Tail Miss sucks.
Yeah, but like, I didn't know it was a Sash. Oh, like a good move going for Shadow Balls because I think he figured out that's like fat AV thrust. So like Shadow Ball special defense drops are like the
And
best
he
thing you can
gets
go for.
2 of them. Nice crit there to finish the deal.
Yep. Here comes the bear.
Rudo versus I Hate the Internet. That's a very appropriate nickname.
Oh, Troll Spray was scared me a lot, by the way. Like, oh
Throat
shit, like
spray,
that.
Yeah.
Like,
Fires off a huge blood moon, but Vaporeon says,
no,
nah, fam.
also, I click, yeah, I click ward there to force the Troll Spray out because yeah, because of that blood moon could have just threatened my entire team if it kept the boost.
Oh, yeah. Knock off their
Oh my
getting rid of
gosh,
Custap Berry. Oh, the second layer of hazards are up. Hopefully that Hitmontop comes out to try to deal with those soon. Down goes Fortress.
I let it go there. Here comes Hot Kajo Cuddles.
Hot Cuddle Cuddles is top tier nickname. Versus Break It Down to
And
Breakdance and Hitmontop.
You can
We
press
see
pause
a-
here if I can put a little explanation for those who weren't there during season 2. Cuddle Cuddles was the name of my Ogerpon's Wellspring and later on regular Ogerpon in the season 2. So like since I drafted Hard Flame this time, those Cuddle Cuddles are hot.
They are
Like,
indeed. Very spicy.
yeah, also spin block.
I don't know if you saw this, but when we were talking about your team type, Table's reply was bulky balance or just shit. Yeah, good spin block here, by the way. Out comes Hydreigon. Petulant does not like that. Goes for a Toxic. Gets the confusion.
Yeah, no, I'm tired of my Ignition Chain not working.
Good switch there. See a Terra Poison. It's a bit late for that.
And that Vaporeon tanks it like a champ.
Yeah, this is a very tanky Vaporeon. The special defense of water types is really showing here. Good little protect. Nice. Wish up. Do we see a rapid spin here? Yes, we do. Nice block again.
Was trying to catch the Dragon coming in here.
I had a feeling. He still did a decent amount of damage. Like, you're just slowly chipping through him. He's in kill range now for a lot of things.
My Mew was faster than the Dragon, but I wanted to scout for Scarf because I was uncertain here for time being.
That's valid. Lots of really good scouts from you this game. Out comes Donkey Kong!
This is a bulky balance. I can take a slow war because I want to rack up more as a damage.
Yep, nice little chip there.
And Dragon's dead. Like I can click protect. I didn't even. Yeah, I click wish actually there. I click because you know it accomplishes the same thing next turn. and I can potentially wish up something else.
Peturunt claims a kill. Back out to the spin
I can push
block.
because I
Damn,
want to.
again. And Peturunt back to full health is huge. Lands the Toxic. Gets the
Yeah,
Confusion.
it's guaranteed. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sorry, Sonic, about that one. But I think Joel won comfortably.
And another body for Peturunt. No more spin blocking.
The River City mascot does that job.
Good parting shot there.
Yeah, I have to get the fuck out.
Yeah, no kidding.
Let's go. Also, funny story about what's gonna happen. Press pause. So I taught Sonic how to speed creep, how to protect himself from speed creeping certain threats because like his Luna is base 52 and my Electros was base 50. So I went for like 40 speed EVs to comfortably outspeed like Luna that Luna that tries to protect itself from Electros. But turns out since Sonic knew that I taught him this trick, he went overboard with the speed just to try to protect itself from Electros, and that was successful. Because my Electros had Giga Drain, who two-shotted the bear and got a shit ton of HP back.
Nice.
It's well played, Sonic. There, you didn't leave yourself open to being speed crept. Proud of you.
Good shit. The pupil is learning.
Yes.
We do see a Electros sack there. Lands the Toxic.
Yeah. It wasn't a sack. I tried to attack first. The whole point is I was supposed to attack first, but he actually speed crept even harder than I thought.
Nice. And you just recover stall here. Hits itself in its confusion.
Until it hits itself, and then I can just fucking shut away.
Nice.
Here goes a Vap. He's in big trouble now.
Back out to Danky King.
Still taking some Azure chip.
Yep. The wishes continue to be wished.
Yeah, I was grumpy. Even if I take a U-turn there, even if I take a U-turn there, I just did wish back up.
Yeah, that was a really good play. And I don't think Rillaboom wants to stand on this. It does stay in on that and goes down to the Ivy Cudgel.
Yeah, nothing wanted to take that thing. No, that's dangerous because game's never over since Sneasler's around. So like, oh yeah, I'm protecting myself from Direct Claw and good read on the switch.
Who goes for Sword Stance? That's scary. Throat Chop, we live it. Land a parting shot, huge. Getting rid of that attack as much as you can.
Yeah, and
ooh,
it was very unfavorable to kill. So like I did not like taking this role, but like it's not like I had no choice because my Mew was Cold Burst and the Psychic Fang, so it could have lived a Throat Chop. I killed this Mew from full health with Cold Burst, lived a Throat Chop.
Nice.
But like I just wanted to wait out since Unburden is gone. I know my Mew is faster now, or at least most likely to be faster.
Yeah, he needed to SD again.
Yeah, and he's
now he's lost the Unburden and the passive healing, which is huge. Psychic Fangs kills. Does Mew take another body here? Low kick. Down goes Ursaluna. A good little 4-0 victory there for you, Eternum. Good shit, man.
Yeah. I think I played well during most of the match, but like that Sneasler was always a threat. The whole point was trying to, with War and Dragon Tail, I was trying to force Sneasler to use the Unburden earlier.
No, that's
but like
so
I didn't
fair.
get that many opportunities to force him out. So
yeah, so run us through the Watch Mojo.
Top tier. Oh yeah, so like the Watch Mojo, Watch Mojo, like they do top 10s and stuff, and they're pretty questionable most of the time. So me and my friends like were laughing at a bit because they did top 10 most unfair playable characters in games. Like there were some things like Barometer Knight, Hot Job, but they put Electros. But like Electros, like Mega Rayquaza released, Zacian was a thing, Calyrex was a thing, but they put Electros because it has no weakness, because it has the combination of Electric type and Levitate. And they legit said Electros was more unfair than like stuff like Mega Ray. So like this is the Watch Mojo top tier.
That's funny. Now, S&B, we're gonna skip your match against Table. It's not worth watching.
Yeah, sorry,
I'm
man.
not gonna. I'm not gonna submit anybody to watching that.
But yeah, so
Also, just as a fun fact for those of you who aren't aware, I do the battles in the order that they were completed. So whoever the last match of the week is goes last. Whoever the first match of the week is goes first, and we go in that order.
yeah. One last note I want to put on Zonic is uh if someone knows your weakness, it's most likely me. You tend to go for like the very obvious plays lots of the time. Like you don't try to go for a read despite being in the back foot, or you let your opponent to get some big threat out for free instead of trying to play for momentum. Like
True.
for example that you tried to spin every time when my pitcher one came in. At this point, I would have just started clicking drill one to try to chip the pitcher one, to not let it come in for free. But I guess I get the pressure of like the stealth rocks and spikes was bothering you. But sometimes you gotta think about the long term. That you need pitcher one. You if you want like the hazards out, you need pitcher one out. Because I was not gonna let because, because my long term plan was gain it was having pitcher one to handle it one top the whole time.
And there we have Tactician being a bastard in the chat.
I not watching the chat, but one last note: there's also that Mew was a Dragon Dance, Psychic Fangs, Low Kick, and Upper Hand.
Oh,
Upper Hand,
interesting. Upper hand is
upper.
fun.
Yeah, it was to like to if I were to ever get chipped by something and be in range of Grassy Glide, I could try to upper end the Rillaboom to either finish it off or force mind games on the next turn.
Yeah, that would have been real funny.
Yeah, but
Also,
like I did not need to. My Mew only really came in at the end of the game
pardon
when
me, I am
when my
eating.
balance score already did too much damage.
That's fair. Yeah, Zonic did good. I mean, you can tell. Like he's playing well this season, but you can tell there's a lot of stuff to work on. Like Tactician points out, he just kind of hits what's ever in front of him, and like you can see he's pivoting, and he's doing that. But like it's really hard to pivot when you're fighting something like
Yeah, you
um
gotta go for mid ground plays sometimes. Like
yes,
part of the reason why knockoff is such a good move, like even if the guy switches out on something like that resists knockoff, like it loses its item.
yep, and that's huge.
Like like I always often go for mid ground plays. Like yeah, of course I could risk trying to toxic the Edmond top earlier, but like I wanted to see what you would do first. That's why like I did a lot of scouting on your sets.
Yeah, you did. There was a lot of scouting there,
Before committing to like and to like Ogre Pun only came in like once because I was using my balance score to scout you out.
and it did in fact work out. Good shit, Eternum.
Yeah, yeah, I was trying to set up like Ogre Pun in front of Rillaboom the whole time.
Nice. All right. Up next, we have Tim and the Terrifying Turtwigs versus Brett and the Jolly Joltix.
Oh, we're looking at some very interesting teams there.
Very interesting teams. Let's talk about Terra
So
captains really quick. We see Brett brings the Terra Mesperit running Terra Fairy. I'm sorry, Terra Psychic, Terra Fairy, and Terra Steel. He also brings Terra Iron Hands with Electric, Water, and Grass. And then we see Tim's Terra captains were. I just saw them
Thunderous
and I
and
lost them.
Quag. It was Thunderous and Quag, I think.
Thunderous and Quag. Yep, we've got Thunderous with Flying, Electric, and Fairy, and then Quagsire with Water, Poison, and Fairy.
Big defensive tapes. But
Yes.
so yeah, all Terra captains are part of the match, but I have a feeling it's gonna be Terra Iron Hands and like probably Terra Fairy Thunderous.
Yeah, I don't see Quag being a Terra necessity here.
Yeah, no, unless he's really scared of Terra Grass or Iron Hands, but like he probably has the Terra loaded in just in case. But I think the primary Terra user is gonna be the Tundi.
I agree. I mean, he could benefit from the Terra Quag just because his team does lack a significant amount of bulk. I mean, you have Quag, you have Clefable, and you have Gouging Fire, but Gouging Fire is definitely more offensive. That thing is just still insanely bulky.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean he has two walls, like it's bulky offense.
yeah, he's got his two walls, he's got himself covered, he's got good tech with
It's
Mouse
bulky
Hold.
offense versus like a balance team on trying to get. If I were to guess, I mean, H shy. Who's H shy, by the way? Like, what's the showdown? What's the actual name of the guy? The Discord name?
That's Brett.
Brett. Yeah. Versus Brett. I think Brett's trying to get the Weavile as in as much as he can, like trying to knock off stuff, threaten the Latios, threaten the mouse, do some damage on Claire. But like, it's gonna be really hard to get mileage out of Weavile there. Quagsire, Clefable, and even Calgin while you out.
Yeah. And Weavile's good into Thunderous too, but like even then, like you said, it's just gonna be hard to keep it out. There's so many things here that stop that Weavile from doing anything.
Yeah. So
And
let's see if he
overall, just a
manages.
very bulky team with the exception of Weavile.
Yeah. Mesprit could be offensive, so like it's a very bulky balance.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Even lean on some ice style, really.
Yeah, there's definitely
But
a
not
huge
really.
stall element here if he went that route, because it's definitely feasible with the
Yeah, but like
Steelers
he has no
defense.
he has no like proper regeneration,
Nope.
so it's bulky balance. It's like bulky balance, very bulky balance. So
Yeah, let's get into it. We see a Quagsire, an unnamed Quagsire, and an unnamed Mesprit dog.
oh man, that's gonna look bad on your resumes.
Yep.
And the stealth works are up. And
Double
the stealth
stealth
works are
rocks.
up. Mousehold is the field trying to body press.
Huge body press. Mousehold's basically fucked right now.
Pivot. Mousehold pivots. Is there a Rocky Helm somewhere on the Brett's team? Because Mousehold could get finished off pretty relatively quickly.
Ooh,
Double Draco and
meteor.
unaware. And because of unaware, Draco does full damage.
Yep. Good use of that tech there from Brett.
Yeah, excellent use. Calgin is the field. No boots on Calgin, so I'm assuming it's probably Lum. Because no boots or booster. DDs and leaves.
DDs and leaves is definitely a play.
Definitely, like a Dragon Moon could have hit Rotom really hard. Goodra hits the field. And
T-Wave's the Goodra. Doesn't matter for speed here, but getting that hard para would be huge.
Oh, X.
Absolutely tanks a Flash Cannon.
Yeah, that's fat. Clefable, max special defense probably. Jeezing needs the field. Are we gonna see some T-Spikes? Probably not.
Clear Smog.
Probably meant to answer a Gouging Fire. Another Thunder Wave.
Gouging Fire would have to come in and hit the D-Dance, which it wouldn't have had time to do that.
No, I think Jeezing can tank like a Heat Crash or Flare Blades at +1, so like I think that's the general idea.
There's the T-Spikes.
T-Spikes are up. And yeah, no, they are poison on the cracks, so those T-Spikes are here to stay.
They are.
Unless there's a tidy up.
Yeah, Mousel has to come in, tidy up, and
not
be
die
effectively
and not die
useless.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like everything but Thunderous and Latios are vulnerable to the Clefable are vulnerable to these, but Thunderous could still be vulnerable after a Terra.
Ooh, down goes
if it's not flying.
Weezing to Moonblast.
Jeezing is gone. Clefable 1v1 that damn thing.
GG Jeezing.
I did just say Jeezing, yes.
Gouging is poison. There's the Lumberry.
It was heavy slam. Oh yeah, I guess through the Clefable. Burning Bulwark.
Burning Bulwark? Ooh, goes around it with an Earthquake. Still protected though.
Yeah, still protected, but I guess around it. Earthquake. We're gonna see an Ice Punch. Oh, Terra Grass.
Substitute. There's the Ice Punch.
Latios is in big trouble now, and Gouging comes back.
Gouging Fire is dead.
Heavy Slam. Oh, not dead yet.
Not dead yet,
got one
but
move.
Ends
It's got one
two.
move. Unless it has Morning Sun.
It does not. It goes for a Raging Fury.
Gouging is down. Weavile is looking better and better in the end game.
Yeah, Weavile's looking good here.
And Thunderous.
Agility, okay.
They were very Thunderous with agility. Damn, now it outspeeds everything.
Yeah, that is
Weavile is not safe anymore.
Ooh, goes for a nasty plot too. Hydro Pump brings it down low. Terra Blast kills.
Kills a Rotom. Nice. Oh, it's
Life Orb. That's gonna suck. He's gonna take Mesprit down with him, but gets a crit. Don't think it matters. Down goes.
Weavile looking pretty good now, except for Gexclef. Oh, speaking of Weavile, it's here. No boots on Weavile, could be bended.
Wide lens,
So,
yeah.
yes. So is he gonna? Oh, that's unaware Clef. No, wait, that's magic bounce. The position still activates, he just won't take any damage. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's magic, not magic bounce, magic guard. I mean, and
Internet.
Latios hits the field. Heavy
Latios
slam.
dies to
And,
heavy slam, and Clefable also dies to heavy
yeah,
slam.
the regress. Yeah, thanks to like a champ and yeah,
Good match.
great play from Brett. Yeah, good match. Brett dismantled Tim's defensive core pretty well, and those T-spikes came in handy to wear down the gouging fire, which could have gotten really threatening if it managed to set up properly.
Yeah, and I will say I think like obviously Brett played this match very well. But I think there was definitely a few times where Tim kind of just fumbled.
Yeah, like
The D dance and the
you,
switch.
he had the lumberry, so like he wasn't really afraid of anything that Rotom could do. Like Thunder Wave would have been wasted, and Rotom probably wouldn't take a dragon move.
Yeah, I think going for being a life orb set on Thunderous and going for agility and nasty plot
Nasty play.
while trying to
Biblical
soak up
levels of
some
greed.
damage. Yeah, that was very greedy, and it you could have swept with that if you had gone for maybe just the nasty plot or just the agility and gotten a lot more
Yeah, I get the
chip
idea
off.
of wanting to outspeed Weavile with agility, but the thing is, even if I got to the double dance off and like no life orb, like you would have taken some damage and probably be in range of a nice shard.
Yeah. I
Even
do
if you don't
agree
have
with
to
Wah.
Weavile.
That gouging fire needed to be heavy duty boots.
Yeah, need to be boots or like actually do something like I think double dance Lumberry. If he danced twice after the Lumberry and got T wave by like Rotom, I think that gouging won the game on the spot.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Like at plus two gouging, like yeah, I guess Weavile could have done some damage, but nothing about could have done some damage, but yeah, depending on what happens. But I think the gouging was entirely wasted there.
It really was. And Latios dying as quick as it did kind of just sucked.
Latios always was gonna have it tricky this matchup. Like Weavile exists in that unless that just was Scarf, but like Weavile existed. Gudra walled it. Iron
True.
ends if it's like AV, especially if invested walled it. Gzane was handled, and Mesprit could have traded with it, and Rotom was probably the best target for Latios.
Yeah.
Latios had it rough.
It did. It really did. But yeah, I think the biggest fumble here was the misplays on the gouging fire. But
Yeah.
well done to you, Brett. You took advantage of that weakness as one needs to do, and came out on top with a nice little 3-0 differential too. Good job.
And now we have Wa versus Horhan.
Wah versus Orhan. Orhan is the Eindhoven Jaegers, and Wah is the Ottawa Cavaliers. Looking at Terra captains here, we see
Eleki,
Relecki, yeah.
Eleki and Glimora.
Those are the only Terra captains we have. And so for Alecki, we see Terra Electric, Water, and Fairy. And then for the Glamora, we've got Terra Poison, Grass, and Ghost.
Oh, that's nice. I think for Terras, we're gonna see Terra Water Eleki to handle the Incineroar and Treads. And for Glim, I think we're gonna see Terra. It was Grass, right?
For
Or
which
Ghost.
one?
Glimora Terras.
Poison, Grass, and Ghost.
Man, Glimora doesn't really have a great Terra, so it might just be Poison just for damage.
Yeah, it's not like
And shedding the rock weakness. And shedding the rock type could help with the Urshifu. But
true.
like even then, Wicked Blow does hurt a lot.
Yeah,
So let's see what this matchup has for us.
we better have some good nicknames here.
Yeah, I kind of missed the nicknames.
Oh no,
No
Wah,
nicknames.
Wah, and Orhan, both of you failed. Immediate FOP.
Oh, here balloon more up. The balloon is already popped. No
Balloon
matter of
is
that.
Gone. Goes for a toxic.
Toxic. Oh, that's a. That
Another
might be
brave
oh, that's
bird.
corrosion. Yeah, by the way, that's not toxic debris, which
That
is
is
wise because I
corrosion.
mean Glow King kind of like denied that entire thing. So yeah, corrosion is probably
And
better.
Klefki.
Yeah. Knock the braviary. Boots
Knocks
are
off the
gone.
boots. No mas boots. Ooh.
And,
Iron Tread
and
kills
the
with
ice spinner
Ice Spinner.
finishes
Very
it up.
nice. Turn 5 kill.
Klefki's on the field and a
Switcheroo.
ring target.
target. Okay.
And loses the assault vest he just got. Fairy lock. Glamor is now locked in for the next turn. Thunder wave. Paralyzes.
Ooh, hard
That
para.
sucks.
Uh-huh.
The Ursh hits the field and letting it get toxic like that. I'm not sure if I like it. But yeah, I guess there were ghost and no wicked.
Dodges
Wait,
the
pause,
close
pause.
combat.
Yeah, but like pause, like what? Wicked blow was like safe. Like yeah, if Incineroar comes in, if Incineroar comes in, unless you're probably that's probably choice or Shifu because I guess I get the play of like trying to click close combat to catch a potential Incineroar switch. Like I think Incineroar is too scared of too scared of close combat to even switch in. I think Wicked Blue was the play there, and if Incineroar came in, I think yeah, I guess Wad doesn't really have any Incineroar answers on this team now, so I guess the risk was kind of worth if he got the Incineroar kill.
Yeah, but that
Kind
does
of rough
beg the
though.
question as of why would Incin switch in on the Urshifu to land an Intimidate at
Yeah,
best?
and even then, like I think Wicked Blue still did like good damage because of ignoring the Intimidator.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if it's not very effective, close combat kind of loses some of its damage. Overall, a questionable play, but oh well. Let's see if what can recover from this.
See, Klefki switch.
The keys are back. Another para.
Targets
Damn,
back
unfortunate.
in.
I think.
Now the keys are toxic.
Yeah, Glim is getting a lot of value out of that out of corrosion.
It is. Three
Another
hard
paralysis.
paras too.
Yeah, and I still see that Glimmer did its job even after 3 hard paras.
Mm-hmm.
Well played.
Mm-hmm.
No, Incineroar hits the field. Nothing really wants to switch in into that.
Goes for a fairy
Fairy
ball.
luck.
Parting shot to
Parting
get
shot.
around it.
The
Says,
treads
"No,
are back.
I'm going.
Thunder.
That ring target,
Right,
man.
wing target. As wing target's paying off. Oh, Urshifu's back, and now close combat's a safe click, but like, I think Horan knows it. You gotta start making, you're playing on the back foot, you gotta start playing making reads.
Yeah.
Try to crawl yourself back into an advantage. But Dragon Ball is defeated
Ooh,
on a knockoff.
huge knockoff.
Yeah, Dragon Ball is now in the range of low kick, so that's kind of scary for it. Dragon Darts.
Dragon Dart's not doing a whole lot here. It's pretty tanky Incineroar. Goes for it again just
Yes.
to bring him into kill range.
Yeah, probably probably a Fizz defense and or if I would guess.
Out comes Aleki.
Oh,
Goes
it
for a
they're-
hard
they're
terror electric. Thunderbolt to kill. One
Goes for
down.
big damage. Iron Treads hits the field.
Remember, that ring target comes to bite him in the butt.
Low kicks hits the field. Are we gonna see a first impression? No.
We do see a first impression. Takes a
Oh,
lot of damage
oh.
from Slowking.
Oh, that's life of that. That's a lot of damage, and that slow kick's probably especially defensive. That's the only reason why it took so much. Now the low kick's looking pretty threatening for the end game. Aleki comes back. Yeah.
Fires off another Thunderbolt. Down goes Valiant.
But like low kicks is back, and
I think low kicks ends it.
yeah, low kicks. I think low kicks just wins at this point. Oh, I switched. Oh, with the Urshifu switch. I feel like that was kind of a misplay there from Mohan.
Ooh, damn.
I see
Oh?
win.
Dies to Life Orb. What is it with the genies dying to Life Orb?
Oh yeah, wait. But wait, no, I don't think it's a misplay from mine. He's not bended, so we can. I think next turn he sucker punches and wins.
Yeah, sucker punches on the Aleki.
Yeah, sucker punch the Aleki, and the Aleki
There
was
we have
probably
it.
choiced because the Aleki was probably choiced just because of the ring target play, which suggests that's a choice specs to try to get around the treads. But yeah, Well played from both players.
Very well played from
That's,
both players. I loved that the mileage that Glamora got. It was just landing all of those corrosions, or the toxics because of the corrosion, clicking them at
yeah,
very
like
optimal times. He didn't whiff a poison once.
yeah, like getting that cliff key out was key to get the get it to get the low kicks in a winning position, because that low kick was getting all rolled because both of the types because yeah, I mean Soccer Punch did something to Clef Key, but like Bob moves were still quad resisted.
True.
Oh, I'm looking at the chat. It was Magnet Eliki. So did that Eliki add any way around Soccer Punch?
Super Soul Slam. Yeah.
Under Cage,
Interesting.
Thunderbolt, and like what was the last move? Another electric move? Because
No.
if it had sub, because I guess low kick, I guess something that I know is threatened by low kicks. That by low kicks is priority. I will just run like sub because yeah,
Sub
low
would have
kicks'
won the
big
game.
weakness
Yeah.
is yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You do such a specific tech for them not to bring Blissey, which I feel like I think that's a lesson, and not trying not to rely too much on on your tech against a specific ones. Like you should build around like the worst case scenario, and any other scenario is favorable to you.
I agree.
Which I guess it still was, but like I feel like might have been overcommittal to the Blissey when you still had Urshifu. Like Urshifu handled Blissey really well. Yeah, I guess relying on Klefki to very low kicks, but sometimes I did that mistake too. Sometimes is having only a single answer to like a mon. Like I'll go back to season 2 and with TBL and TBL's Golden Go, I had like oh yeah I tunnel vision myself into oh yeah Chiyu wins if I just get set up, and I let my Chiyu die to Porkalore.
Crackalore OP.
Yeah, I got my card. I let my guard down, and since like Chiyu was my only real answer to Golden Go, I kind of lost to Golden Go because I was overconfident in my one answer.
Yeah, you'll get that on those big jobs. That's
Yeah,
funny.
but yeah, nice, cute take. They're talking. Despite your defeat, a ring target on the treads was like cool,
It
really
was
cool.
really cool. It was, and like Aleki bagged 3 kills with it, so it paid off. Especially being
Could have
able
won,
to
yeah, and it
kill.
could have actually won the game
Agreed.
if like a few things were different.
If only it had sub.
So like fairly deadly.
All right. Up next we have P4 versus Jordan. Jordan's on the was it the Alabama the Arkansas, sorry, the Arkansas Fighting Hogs, and P4 is on the Milan Jump Pluffs. What Terra captains do we have here? I know he trade. No, it's just
I think
Superior.
they're superior.
Yeah, just Superior here with Terra Grass, Fire, and Rock. And then
It could be like any of the non-stat terrors. Like fire is good on gold, and rock is good for Dragonite.
it looks like Jordan only brings Terra Mudsdale with Terra Ground, Water, and Steel.
Probably water. Maybe could be a decent Chiyu answer like body press, stamina, terra and terra water to survive a fire move.
That would be huge, yeah.
Water does keep you leave you open to superior though, so you gotta be careful. So the interesting thing I'm already seeing is we see Cutifly.
Cutiefly next to Chiyu is such a funny little thing.
This sounds like the average Yubers team. Yubers team. You.
That was funny. I'll give you that one. Yeah, we see a pretty balanced team over here from P4. Also a pretty balanced team here from Jordan. Though I would
Not
say his
really
is
off.
more
It's
is the
only most
bulky
likely like
balance
um, it's not really a balanced team from before. It's more like offense,
from
like before, like before.
P4.
Yeah, as a cutie fly, yeah, before it's an offensive team. Yeah, Corvin Knight and Dunfan are okay core, but like Dunfan doesn't really last long, and the other 3 months are offensively leaning. Like GU, Annihilate, Superior are offensive.
Yeah, but the last 4 of those Mons are pretty damn bulky. Nihilape's
Yeah,
bulky,
they're both.
Corv's bulky, Serp's bulky, Donphan can be bulky.
Yeah, they're bulky, but like what makes a balanced team is like how is there way to get in your is there way to get your offensive threats in, and like
I guess that's
and
fair.
the only thing that can get the only thing I can get Chiyu in is like U-turn from Corviknight or Annihilate if it packs it.
True. True. That's a fair consideration. We
Yeah,
can't
and
we,
without
we can't
Fausty,
all beat you and have all of the knockoffs and all the U-turns and roars and shit.
I get okay. Only the player hate the game. And Fausty, yeah, Fausty has a really like Fausty's a balanced team, like it's an
Yeah.
actual balance, like all bulky mons, like Makalola, pretty bulky. Malotic has regen. Golden goes the offensive threat. Rotom can be both a balanced mon or an offensive mon depending on the set. Dragon Knight can be an offense, late game cleaner, and Mudsdale is enough. Mudsdale's a wall with like offensive capabilities, like very balanced, leaning towards offensive balance more than bulky offense.
Love to see Alolan Muck. I think it's a
Oh, I
phenomenal
love Alolan Mug
Pokemon.
so much.
It's such a good
I love
Pokemon.
poison. I love poison dark type. The poison dark typing so much.
It's good typing. Unfortunately, it's
So bring back Drapion Game Freak.
bring back Drapion. That'd be fun. I love Drapion. He was super fun to play back in Gen 4 and like onward too, but like loved him in Gen 4.
He sucks in Gen 4 though. Like
He does.
he's you, but like he should be you. Legit.
He's a
he's
good
outclassed by
he's a good
Skuntank's better.
storyline Pokemon.
Yeah, I guess so. Even storyline lies. Why is you're stuck with Skorupi until level 40?
I don't think there is anything else. Are there any other poison dark types that you can think of, Eternum? We got a Alolan Muck,
Skuntank.
Drapion, Overquill, and Hisuian Quillfish. I think that's it.
Skuntank. There's Skuntank, dude.
Oh
The
yeah,
fucking skunk.
Skuntank. Listen, Skuntank needs to be a fire type.
Nah, I like the fire coverage, and I liked it as a pursuit trapper.
Everyone's always running flamethrower on it. I forget that it's not a fire type, and that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
I mean, it's in this gen, so you can Terra Fire it.
Yeah, exactly. See? Yeah, true. Skuntank's fun too. It's just a really good typing. I don't think there's any bad Pokemon of that typing outside of like.
Yeah, no, Poison Dark's an excellent typing. You can't be bad with the Poison Dark typing.
Uh-uh. All right, let's get into it.
Alright, finally, yeah.
Easy Bake Oven.
Bake. And Beautify
P4.
Unnamed P4. Come on. Oh, the Chiyu, the Goldfish of Doom is the field.
Ooh, nice little Willow dodge. Out comes Goop.
With a whisper a little bit. Oh, wow. That's AV as hell.
Goop tanks the shit out of that.
Yeah, that's AV as hell. And knockoff. Is Poison Touch? No Poison Touch. And the rocks are up.
Good read there from P4 on the Switch.
And there's no hazard control on Faust's side. Oh, I think it's actually better to whiff overheat because Volt Switch would have done more damage, but they decided not
True.
to Volt Switch. And Flamethrower, yeah, that's Goop is taking a lot of Goop is taking a pounding without progress. Oh, Break is nice.
There's
Poison,
the Poison
touch.
Touch.
She used on the timer. That's good. I think Goop did his job. And Ariel hits the field. Takes the Flamethrower comfortably, but Dark Pulse might be a different story. Oh, Marvel Scale.
We do see a Marvel Scale.
Yeah,
Beautify
I
does
wonder
not
what.
like that Ice Beam.
Probably for if I were to guess, it's probably for Annihilate. To be able to comfortably and Cutify gets the whip though.
Yeah, webs are up. That's not good for
Chiyu
Jordan
suck.
here.
Yeah, like there's no hazard control. That kind of sucks him. Strip is the field though, and it's Terrafire.
Goes for a Leaf
Sets
Storm.
up one of the yeah
Once-
sets up
once
one
that
damage
special
boost,
attack.
and Easy Bake stayed in. Even if it didn't Terra, it didn't do much.
Huh!
Oh,
That crit did though.
Yeah, that crit did matter. And now finally Volt switches out. Are we gonna sack the Muck? Like, he's gonna get another V-Storm. Oh, Shadow Sneak. Poison Touch? No. And
I think
plus
that's really
six
what he was
appeared.
hoping for. Is he just really wanted that Poison Touch?
Oh, Mudsdale, so it might not be Terra Water then. Terra
You see
Steel.
Terra Steel. Honor
Terra
Resist
Steel.
still does 66%.
Alright, so we're gonna see like Body Earthquake. What?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no Earthquake.
No Earthquake. We see counter.
And counter
That
with him because
had
it's
to
a
have
special
been
move.
Had to have been a misclick,
It's
right?
a misclick. I hope it's a misclick and not a lack of knowledge. And oh, Dragonite is the field, and it's a screen superior this whole time. Speed. And that's
He's
okay.
not
That
breaking that
no
fucking
coverage. Yeah, I think that Dina kind of handled the superior the whole time.
Yeah, he didn't need to sack uh,
Muzdale
Mudsdale
and
for
Rotom and
Rotom
Rotom.
or Muck.
Fire Punch, yeah.
Like, well, okay, I guess I can understand the Muck play there just because he was trying to get that
Poison
poison
Touch, yeah.
touch. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so the Dragonite does not add DD. This might be over. Muzdale is the field. That Dragonite does it as a Earthquake, Fire Punch,
Goes for
Ice Spinner,
another
and
bulk up.
Oh, that looks like to be Power Trip.
There's
Have a nice
Power
trip.
Trip. Good night. Yeah, Goldango can't touch this. Milotic can't
even
touch this.
Scald maybe.
Scald's your
Bird,
well,
Paper just kills it.
it didn't matter.
The Marvel skill didn't matter there. And Dragonite has no move to it, the Dragonite, or even set up of its own.
Nope.
I have a nice trip, and that snapped into a
down
Slim Jim.
goes Slim Jim.
So sorry, Pookie.
R.I.P. Pookie.
It's over. Corviknight sweep is pretty impressive, though.
Corviknight sweep is very impressive. He had to work for it. Not like
Yeah.
it wasn't like
I think that was like before's main strat, like trying to get like Superior to do some damage, set screens, and then Corviknight able to set up in the back. Yeah.
Just get Corviknight into a really good position. Very, very nice utility of the tempo there. Yeah, I don't know if it was a misclick.
I don't know.
I really hope it was, but it's not looking like
Might
it
have been a
is.
mistake because begin the D Knight like that might have been risky because of potential glare on the Serper, and you didn't want your Dragon Knight to be glared against in the face of Annihilate.
True.
But at the same time, Dragon Knight, having no setup.
It is a bit interesting, but well played, P4.
Because Dragon Knight could have maybe done something, even paralyzed.
Oh, I need to plug
But yeah,
my
well
phone
done
in.
before. Yeah, did it.
Okay, phone's plugged in. Okay.
Guess we're never gonna know if it was a mistake or not until unless Fausti pitches in.
Comes out of the wet works and says something. All right, Dallas. Now you can start yapping and annoying us with your presence.
Yeah. All right. So TBL versus Dallas. Now that's a matchup for the ages that people were expecting. Big rivalry here. It's almost like Dallas trying to explain second fail to everyone, even to TBL's rivals.
So we got TVL and the Norman Pelipers. We see a Terra Hatterene, and that is it. We're rocking Terra Fairy, Terra Steel, and Stellar Terra. And then
Hey TBL, are we ever gonna see the Stellar Terra at some point?
I think he did it week 2, did he not? It was either week 2 or week 1. I know he's used it.
Week 2 was me. Week 2 was me. It was Steel.
Okay, then he used it week 1 for sure. And then we have SNB Gaming with the North Carolina Charizards. We see a... Oh, fuck. He traded a Terra Captain. What was his other Terra Captain? His other Terra Captain was...
Terra I think. No, I don't think it was brought.
Nope. We just see the Terra Overquill. And it's Poison, Water, and
probably Water.
Fairy. So, good Terra Captain for this team.
Yep. Overcool can get deadly if that Clodsire is water absorb, that could get problematic. But this does mean he can set up with like nothing, but like I mean, Nasty Plot Landoti kind of forces on unaware, but with the water Overcool kind of forces water absorber, so might overtake the Cloud here.
True.
Otherwise, decent team from TBL, like the reliable Mons. And SNB is bringing rain.
Bringing rain
without our Chaludon.
Without our Chaludon, yeah, he.
Yeah, I guess I get it. I mean, Great Tusk, Clodsire.
Well,
even Skarm.
I don't want to spoil anything, but when Dallas first started talking about this matchup against TBL, he said that he was like, "I'm gonna bring some tech that TBL's not ready for. I'm bringing Choice Scarf, Archaludon, and we don't see a Choice Scarf Archaludon here."
I mean, perhaps it's for the better. I don't think it did much.
We'll see.
But yeah, we'll see.
We got
In the
nicknames.
battle,
No, no nicknames.
no. Oh, a sludge. Oh, Skarmory into Sludge Wave. Nicely done. And Screamtail leads the field. Oh, on Iron defense, Iron Press Skarm. Oh, Encore.
Encore, very nice.
Skarmory's in trouble now. Pelipper comes in to set the raid.
Oh, he stays in for another iron defense.
And sacks the Skarm, I guess.
Sack the Skarm to Weather
Yeah, no
Ball.
answer. Yeah, nothing. Skarm accomplishes nothing.
Screamtail
Modom
versus
hits the field on the Volt
Lawnmower.
Switch. I feel like Lendoris would have been a nice play there.
I agree.
Like, they get a Leaf Storm would is not cool, but like I guess he wanted to sell for Trick actually. Score Trick choice.
Nicknames are looking kind of crusty. Oh, she's setting up. What's Overquill gonna do? Oh, she's setting up again.
Oh, are we gonna see like a Bar Barrage?
Oh, that
Gunk
gunk
shot
shot
miss.
miss was huge. Oh, Trick Room.
And Trick Room. Oh, Halloween is fast as hell now. But yeah, Gunk shot over Gunk shot
down
over Bar
goes.
Barrage.
Oh no.
But I guess it's Bar Barrage that didn't get a one shot. Probably the reason why it let me in.
Oh no.
Trinkets and Pelipper also trades him. Oh, that's the ring getting out of control now.
Oh
And the
no.
words also fail. Halloween, the slut kisses everyone.
I think she
Then there
does.
is-
That's game.
I don't see Barracuda without rain and
Lives the
Liquidation.
liquidation.
I think it was Sash, by the way. It was focus Sash anyway, so like it. But yeah, the gunk shot miss is unfortunate.
Yeah, that gunk shot miss would have been huge. Or that gunk shot landing would have been huge.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it killed that arena. There water.
Ooh,
Aquajet.
Aquajet kills. Not a full sweep. Overquill coming back for a little bit of revenge.
We have crunch on that thing.
Ooh.
Yep. Overquill gets a final kill before going down itself.
Dies to Life Orb. Okay, so the theme for this week is we should be running more Sheer Force.
the theme of this week is maybe try expert belt sometime.
Yeah, expert belt's also pretty good. Or there's
I think it's tough to play effectively. I'm just gonna run expert belt because I hate life orb chip.
Yeah, the theme for this week is Life Orb. Last week was Rocky Helmet. What are we gonna see? What are we gonna see next week? Everyone,
Boots.
switcheroo trick with poison or
Actually,
black sludge.
Then theme for next week is gonna be Boots.
Let's hope. We've seen
It's
a lot
valid.
of things that could have been prevented had somebody just put some boots on their goddamn Pokemon. Expert
Alright.
belt is better
Yeah,
than
so-
Life Orb.
so yeah.
I agree.
That was an incredible TBL match, though.
That was a good match for TBL. Yeah, a nice little showcase.
Yeah, like
for
the Halloween setup was pretty crazy.
it was.
Like Trick Room, Calm Mind, like immune. It's because of Magic Bounce. It's functionally immune to Encore.
Yep. Yeah, good shit there from
Good job,
TBL.
man. But yeah, I think this match could have went a little bit differently if Gong Shot hit.
All right. Next up,
Big
we
one, just one
have Dori Masuda and the Shooting Star Jirachis versus the Tactician Magician and the Santa Rosie Sandy Shockers. What do we got for Terra captains here? We see a Terra
did actually watch this
Espathra and Terra Belly
Terrorist
Bolt.
Patch was always, Terrorist Patch was always going to be a scary component.
Always. We're seeing Psychic, Fighting, and Steel from the Espathra. Pretty standard Espathra Terra set. And then Belly Bolt, we see Electric, Water, and Grass. And then from Dori Masuda, we see... Oh, I scrolled too far.
Terra
see-
Goldtress? Is it Goldtress?
No, it's Terra Electabuzz, and we see Terra Cerulege. Electabuzz is rocking Electric, Steel, and Ghost, and Cerulege is rocking Ghost, Grass, and Water.
Might be Terra Religion.
Yeah, I'm thinking Terra Cerulege. The Electabuzz isn't going to do anything here except besides sponge.
Stuff, yeah.
Sit here and be a little wall. Yes, Charcoal, this is the second to last match. He's only asking so he can do the fucking Hoplite stream. He doesn't, or this Phalanx stream. He doesn't care about Hoplite.
Yeah, of course. So, pretty interesting matchup. Like pretty interesting brings for like Electabuzz being brought is something. Like I don't see something immediately weak to Electabuzz, so I'm assuming Electabuzz might be like especially defensive wall to wall the walking away.
I
Or in that
just,
spatula in that pinch.
I don't, I don't understand. Like, okay, I get Electabuzz as being pretty damn bulky, but like, you are running Raging Bolt. Yes, you have a
Right.
Walking Wake on that team. Yes, there's a Terra Fairy, um, a Spothra. No, we banned Terra Fairy. Terra Fairy's banned. Don't
Yeah,
listen to me.
I think like I sold Vest Bulk could have done something. Oh well, let's see if that strange choice pays off.
Let's see what we got.
Now we're leading with
Goodbye,
Whimsicott
little one.
and
No
Electabuzz.
nickname Electabuzz. Electabuzz gets
And
taunted.
no T-Wave and screens. Eject button. Oh, like
Nice.
your volt switching happening.
Dino
This makes it
Nuggies.
unlikely. And we're here, balloon.
Oh, Soak is interesting.
Watch out, you might want to switch out before
Yeah,
you get electric.
Good switch there.
And charge it. And so is the
Ooh,
extra.
good read.
Does it matter? Does it matter?
Oh no.
It tanks it.
It does tank it. Fires off
A
a
rebel
pair.
like charge. Oh,
Down to
focus
Sash. Okay.
Is he risking a roll on that one? He did risk the roll on the kill of EQ. And
Down
it lets
goes
Excadrill go.
Excadrill. Yep.
Several edges to fill for free. Charm.
Nice.
So
Good charm raid there.
so does Charm have more PP or never mind, forces it to kill the Whimsicott without setup, with negative setup even.
True. And it
let's the
dies to
Cyril Edge
Shadow
go.
Claw. Wow.
Let's the Cyril Edge go like that. Gold Twist was a good switch. Or even like that was. Volt switch. What else comes in? Dio speed. Meteor beam. And tanks it.
Jesus. This belly bolt's putting
Yeah,
in
throw
work,
electric
man.
charge.
Oh, just kidding.
Yeah, it's down. Oh, is it like scarf weight? Scarf weight.
Ooh.
Was that Deoxys? Not Deoxys was unable to outspeed Scarf Wake.
Uh-uh.
And then that's brutal.
Yeah, the two-wave miss sucks.
Alright,
We do get it this time, though.
yeah, but like Espatua's got some Thunder Punch. I guess it makes sense if you want to try to fight Espatua with it. At least you know that Espatua doesn't have a Terra, so like, what's stopping you from going Gold Dress?
Mirror
No
Herb
fairy
is
coverage.
gross. Oh, we do see a Terra Electric.
Third power.
Ooh.
The punch.
Oh, shit! A
Oh,
Spotter
Para.
gets Para, dies to a Volt Switch. Yeah, that stopped the...
Gold Dress is the field. But the BBQ still has a disguise.
Yeah. And Mimikyu just...
Oh, that's rough. What the dog doing?
Is that Banded? Or Scarf?
Might be choice. Life Orb.
Oh, interesting. That's just really fucking fast. Ooh,
Destiny Bond.
Oh, shit! Good
Good
play
don't
there
think
from
matter.
Tactician.
Yeah, but yeah. Tactician living to his name. And the Electabuzz cannot win this.
Nope.
This is over.
Yeah, good shit, Tactician.
Nice. Yeah, nice duo from Tactician. Like, the Terra Belly Bolt did put in some work.
Yeah, Bellybolt did a lot of good things this match.
Yeah.
The Soak Tech was
Billy Bolt
really funny.
I always saw Billy Bolt as a potential money in this draft, and I'm glad somebody finally picked it up.
and is putting
and
in
did
work
something
with
good.
it. Besides just sitting there clicking funny buttons.
So yeah, good play from there. Good play from both players. Like the other Cowboys did a few things. Like I managed to tank a few hits. So I get why the Cowboys was chosen over Raging Bolt, especially because it handled the fairy types better.
Yeah,
But
I
I think
do.
I rose it. I think a Rosalie Berry could have handled fairy types.
Yeah, I still think Bolt would have been better here, like you said with the Rosalie Berry. Would have been good.
Yeah.
All right.
And our last match of
Last
the
match of
week.
the season, we see the Crocolore represent. We also see a Tinkaton or a Palafin holding a big fuck off hammer. I don't know if that's a coding error from Showdown, but I don't think Palafin's supposed to be holding Tinkaton's hammer. I could be wrong
Yeah,
though.
well, I think he buffed it. I think he buffed it. They were tired of seeing, oh yeah, power equip by Urshifu.
True,
So they
true.
just gave it a big fuck off hammer. So what do we steal now? I hope you guys like Empoleon because you're never gonna see that thing you use again. So it's Wa versus I got the name on the
This is
tip of my
Rick versus Wolfie.
yeah, well, yeah. Rick, did I say what? My
You
bad.
did
Rick
say
versus
wow.
Wolfie.
Wolfie
Rick
with
versus Wolfie, and yeah, with the team names. Oh yeah, it was
the Tampa Thunder by Wolfie and the Lowland Slowbros by Rick.
So one thing I'm amazing is the Quakalore. Like someone's trying to do the second Quakalore goat moment.
It'll happen. It will.
And if you look closely, that Tinkerton is hiding as Zapdos. Hopefully, Rick notices it before it's too late.
Yeah, it's just hiding in the back. He's Wolfie's trying to get an unfair advantage here. First off, he has a Palafin with a hammer, and he's using that hammer to try and hide a Zapdos in the back. So it appears to be a 4v6.
Crazy. Hopefully, Rick doesn't get too overconfident there,
Hopefully
seeing the
not.
4v6. Other
Yes.
than that, Ting Lu's gonna be a problem for Wolfie. I
Yeah, Team Lou's gross
think that,
here.
yeah, like only Palafin can really manage it, and I jump kick Libero Cinderace.
As far as Terra
But like
Captains
just like
go ahead.
it's yeah, I'm saying like your best way to handle like Ting Lu is Palafin, but other than that you have I jump kick, but you're scared of Horwalk. Like what if that Ting Lu is fake and like you just crash and die?
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah,
Because you miss one high jump kick in front of that Hisuian Zoroark, and it's
killing you back.
it's dead. The Cinderace did nothing.
So Terra Caps.
Terra Captains from Rick, we see a Terra Enamorous rocking Terra Fairy, Terra Ground, and Terra Ice. And then from
Ooh, I believe
Wolfie, we see Terra Crocolore.
and the choices for
Fire,
Terra.
Water, and Fairy.
Probably water.
Probably I would assume water here. Just
Yeah,
for bulk. Like that's all Crocolore does Terra wise anyway, is just bulky.
like be bulky and click Will-O Wisp.
You can't I have seen a couple of Terra Fire plays where you run Terra Fire and just spam Flamethrower, and that's usually a last ditch effort and you're probably already lost at that point.
Yeah, that's like this is like the world's worst torch song.
Yeah.
Like
Alright.
Skillet Ditch isn't that expensive, little bro.
We see an Ewok versus Senior Crocolore. First off, negative
Senor,
points.
Senor Cocolore.
It should be Senior Jams. His name is Senior Jams. Because he jams. He's just jamming. I told Wolfie this
Yeah.
last week and he didn't fucking listen to me.
Oh well.
I am world's leading
Oh, and the
Crocolore
Eviolite is
expert.
out. And the Eviolite is gone for Cocolore. So now
Eviolite
you're
is
actually
gone.
So now you're actually running an NFE. And Terra Blast. Just straight up. Normal Terra Blast. Not
How comes Messi?
Lionel Missy. Female. Congratulations on the transition there. A new turn on
the AT-AT, nice. Good nickname, Rick.
Yeah, with the Star Wars nicknames. And the rocks are up. Are we gonna see spikes?
Oh, we do see a Terra
The
Water.
water type.
Terra Blast.
Terra Blast
Doing
and-
good damage.
Does okay damage. But great. Kinda wish you still had that Eagle Eye there.
Yeah, for real.
We're gonna select Slack Off for Terror Blast.
Yep,
Oh,
we're
Slack
Slack
Off. Nice play. But now the Ewok threatens the Crocalor. Ivy Cudgel.
Good little scout protect there. Out comes Zapdos.
Takes the Ivy Cudgel like a champ.
Oh yeah, it does.
Threatens a Hurricane or a
Does
Pulse Witch.
U-turn? What do we see
But
here?
I think Tinglu's a fine switch no matter what. So.
Oh, he goes for a Roost.
Nice. That's Zapdos is on prime position to take some. And U-turns the Tinglu to deny some leftovers chip. And Palafin finally is the field. Oh, Whirlwind.
Gets a free activation. Ooh,
Course
nice court
change.
change there.
The rocks are up. Body slam. Are we gonna get paralyzed? Of course.
Damn.
This is Tinglu.
Wolfie's having the reverse effect. He lost to Body
Yeah.
Slam that he did last week. Now we see Stealth
that-
Rocks up again.
Oh, Dragon Dance. Is it Lum on that Whirlwind move? Because that's a bit risky. Oh, Whirlwind, yeah.
Whirlwind misses.
Whoa, Palafin hits the field. Is it bended?
Out comes
Or
Yoda.
Quavel? What kind of Yoda is this? That's the zistiest Yoda I've ever seen. Also, that doesn't look like banded damage.
It does not look
Oh,
like
this is
bad
like really
damage. Nice rapid spin.
rapid spin. Oh well. A bit weird to rapid spin there because now he's free to code change again.
Ooh.
Code change again and get the Azrads on your field. Crocalor hits the field again. Are we gonna say Whirlwind? Body Slam.
Another Body Slam. Doesn't get the
Paralyzes.
para though.
Luck Merchant.
Yeah.
You're gonna say a flame. I forgot.
Crocalor surviving pretty good without that Eviolite though. I will give him that.
Yeah, Crocalor does not having Willow Wisp. I think that's a waste. Willow had a plenty of opportunity to try to click Willow for actual progress.
Yeah.
I think Eternum is the fielder. U-turn. So nothing really likes to kick a turn. But like Quick Wave, Vulcan, think it.
Ooh.
Thunder
T-Wave.
Wave and it's try to read the Quick Wave all here.
Back out to Crocalor.
Rick is making some progress.
Earthquake.
Well,
through
but
the
Wolfie ain't
damage.
out yet.
Goes for another slack off.
And
Sees a
wins.
whirlwind. Back out to Roaring Moon.
Moving Moon is the field. Are we gonna see a knockoff to try to get the fire? Get the
Oh,
get
finally
rid
we
of
see a knock. Goes for
Body slam.
dodges
No
the
paralysis.
parry again.
that. Like Rick playing a really slow game, a methodical game of slowly chipping Wolfie's team.
Very slowly.
thanks for
chipping
Crocalor.
off his team.
Stomping Tantrum.
Rick does in fact have 6 Gen 9 Pokemon.
In Enam is Gen 8 by technicality. Oh, confuses the Tinglu.
I think
Oh,
Legends
yeah.
Arceus is considered Gen 9.
It came before Scarlet Violet, so that's Gen 8. And gets the code change.
Legends ZA came before Gen 10 and it's being considered Gen 10.
I don't consider it Gen 10, I consider it Gen 9. Drain Punch on the Ewok, but I can take some health back.
Ooh.
Knocks the boots. That Zapdos will have issues coming in now.
Yes, it will.
You turn static proc? Nope.
No static proc. Does Zapdos roost here? Okay.
Boost.
It's kind of scary.
And Tinglu's now Tinglu without the leftovers, that chip is permanent.
It is.
Rocks are up again.
Out comes Enam.
In
Space Turtle, I guess. You should have named that one Death Star, Rick.
Nah, the Millennium Falcon has the
Or
same
the
shape.
Millennium Falcon. Yep, true, true, true. Ooh.
Encore is the last mover.
Ooh.
And now that's and Terra Blast. Now Quick Wave knows it's safe into any move though. Like it's spins again. We got on some starter on starter violence there. Terra
Good.
Blast, like the Ewok knows it's safe. No fire move.
Goes for the protect.
Knock off.
Back out to Tinkaton.
Crocodile is doing a lot of work here.
We're
And
on turn
Stomping Tantrum
42 and we
boosted.
still don't have a KO.
Yeah, I think that's gonna change it. Never mind, protect.
Protect
Ivy
up.
Cudgel.
Leftovers recovery from both of them. Back out to Roaring Moon. Resists the Ivy
Cudgel.
Cudgel.
Yes. Oh, this is a good match to win this on.
Ooh,
Knockoff.
lives
More
the
leftovers for
knockoff.
the Ewok.
Finally,
You
turn
joined in the for the
45.
boost kill.
We have a KO.
And Warwing mid goes down.
Hey. Ooh,
Shadow
ooh.
Ball.
Yep, here
Oh,
we go.
no, that's the fake. Such patience.
That's
Oh,
not
that's Scarf.
Enamorous.
That's not enamorous.
Nice. Down goes Zoroark. The high jump kicks are free now, I guess.
Fairy. Nice punch. Yep. Palafin still lives. Are we gonna see like a final wave crash? Jet punch.
Ooh, Draining Kiss.
Wolfie is
Zapdos
quickly
comes
losing
out.
most of their team.
Yep. Ooh,
Hurricane waves.
that sucks.
Yeah, I think that Inam might win this.
I do believe.
A confusion could help, but
Needs to,
okay,
needs
now
to
it's
land the Hurricanes.
yeah, no, this
Oh, yeah.
reset up. No more encores on this, unless I think it has encore in the back. Yeah.
And then Wolfie forfeits. Yep. That's how we end
Yeah.
week 3.
Well, a forfeit. Please remember not to forfeit.
Please do not.
Come on, that's
Especially...
so. Yeah, I think we're giving Enam the 3 kills because realistically that's what it will have done.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing broke through. Tinkaton, we don't know what the other two
Tinkaton was
moves
too
are.
low.
I don't remember. I haven't looked at the pace.
Fair. You get an armor. I get an armor probably didn't kill from here.
I don't think so, especially not with
A full HP because of draining
Yeah.
kiss.
Yeah.
And Cinderace did not kill.
Cinderace definitely didn't kill. Zapdos wouldn't have killed, so not after that many Calm Minds. But
Yeah, play it out, gentlemen.
Please play it out. Or I do have something that I want to note.
Yeah.
Charcoal, not Charcoal. What the fuck am I saying? Sorry, I just read Charcoal's talking in the Wolfie. He did forfeit because he was trying to go get breakfast and homie didn't eat the night before. And I can understand that. I can respect that. You should always take care of yourself before you make a video game a priority. And Rick, in Wolfie's defense, Rick said, "Give me 20 minutes," and then proceeded to take 40 minutes. So Wolfie was kind of already on a clock. But at that point, stop spamming Roost. If you already know that you're going to lose, stop spamming Roost. Just sit there, suffer it out for the next 2 minutes, and get the fuck over with. So I feel like this was a problem from both sides.
Yeah, like time was respected, but and also time was respected. Also, I mean, if you're low on time, but have to play a draft match, just load up HO.
Yeah.
You either die in 10 turns or I die in 10 turns. I die in 10 turns.
I mean, shit. Just
But yeah.
switch it over to mobile really quick.
Go to mobile. Damn.
Don't play.
We have some spam phone action, gentlemen.
Don't play Showdown on mobile. 10 out of 10. Do not recommend.
But wait, that's you typed. I just noticed you typed week 4 recap. That was week 3.
Did I type in week 4? Whatever. I can change the VOD.
Yeah.
That must have
But
been.
I feel like no. Did anyone else notice this? Or am I the first?
That must have been a typo. In my defense, my keyboard is not in English.
My keyboard is like, dude, your numbers are in Arabic, whether you're English or French.
They're in Elvish.
How do you beat the in Elvish? What kind of what? Is there a term for weeaboo for Lord of the Rings? Sauron Boo. It's gonna be Sauron Boo until I find a better term.
Yeah, I'll take it. Listen, it's a sick keyboard. So yeah, I think unfortunately it's pretty safe to say that Wolfie is getting Fields of Punishment.
For that forfeit to begin, like, because I feel that's like kind of a little bit too mean because Wolfie played this out really well.
He did. Do we have someone else we think deserves Fields of
Can
Punishment more?
hold on, let's see. I feel like I mean gouging the gouging the wasting of gouging fire is one of them. Zonic is not them. Zonic is not them.
Zonic Zonic played well.
Fausti's
Insane.
counter like Fausti's like I was thinking about that because the counter on what's there and the fact that but that was at SmackDown but no ground move.
Yeah, bad prep.
Like the whole point of having SmackDown to get Core of Night is like to be able to like hit it with ground moves later.
That and honestly, okay, I
And
can
that
I
D
can
Knight
kind of
having no set that D Knight having a questionable move set.
that as well, but he also sacked Rotom and Mudsdale and Muck unnecessarily to the superior when he could have just switched in Dragonite from the get go.
Yeah, and try to scout for Glare.
Yes, like
Because like because it tried to scout for Glare, like Golden Goat was a safe switch into Glare. And it as soon as it reveals that it doesn't actually have Glare or even a fire move like Golden Goat Dragonite to handle that thing.
I'm not saying TBL. I'm not saying it's Rick's fault, but I am saying that when time is of the essence and people have because we're all adults here, we have lives going on. You say, "Hey, I'll be ready in 15 minutes." I do expect you to be ready in 15 minutes, and if you're not going to be, you need to say something.
It's something like just like oh yeah, I can't actually like just delete a match or whatever.
Like it's you
Nobody likes to play with the pressure of draft and the pressure of time at the same time. It
exactly.
always leads to disastrous results, especially since like even though I think Rick versus Wolfie was our longest match yet.
It was turn 55 before the forfeit. So like they were already fighting very very long term. And like
Yeah,
you never know when that's going to happen. I mean, hell, we had a match last season go 142 turns. I do think at the end of the day, Wolfie still should not have forfeit. He should have just played it out, even though he was knowing he was going to lose. Yeah, it sucks, but also you told someone I'm ready at this time, and you weren't ready at that time. You
yeah.
know
So
what I
like
mean?
so yeah, I guess just be mindful of the opponent's time.
I agree. So I think are we pretty set to give Elysium to Jordan with the Mudsdale
The Elysium.
or sorry Fields of Punishment? Did I say
Yeah, I
Elysium?
think. Yeah, no, you did. Yeah, you just said Elysium. Like yeah, I think I want to give it to Jordan because like questionable move sets, questionable decisions in front of the superior.
Yeah, yeah. The and
But I feel like the team itself wasn't bad. The 6 months chosen weren't bad. Like they were pretty solid.
they
It's like
were.
it's like fields of punishment because that's like the few bad things we saw this week. It happens.
It does. Honorable mention Wolfie and Rick.
Yeah, like I don't think we ever gave fields of punishment to a winner unless this happened in season 1, but I didn't know.
I think we gave Fields of Punishment to Dallas week 1, even though he still won.
Oh yeah, or was it? Or did we give one to Stony eventually? Because like yeah, he did sweep with King Gambit, but the decisions leading to that King Gambit sweep
We're
were very
very bad.
questionable.
Yes, you're right. We did
Really
do that.
questionable. Like feels like punishment to a winner because your Gambit sweep was well, but like uh, you should have gone to that
You
point.
only you only won because of Gambit.
Yeah. All right. So on a more positive notes, what are our Elysium candidates? What does Chats think about the Elysium candidates?
Yes, let us know, chat. What do we think? Eternum, I do think you're up there. I think your playstyle this week was phenomenal. The way you blocked every rapid, you saw how your opponent was playing and you worked around that very, very heavily. So props to you on that. Brett did play well, but nothing too crazy. Orhan played pretty good as well. Really made really good use of that Glamora, to be honest, and saving
Yeah.
low kicks in the back was huge.
Yeah, that's what a great play.
P4 played well, however, he did have two Pokemon get fully set up, and he won only with Corviknight. And also, we are giving his opponent Fields of Punishment, so like
Punishment,
it's
like yeah,
yeah.
like yeah, before got this up mostly because of his opponent playing poorly into him. But yeah, Corviknight, I
Um,
think the Corviknight power trip set was like a really nice choice
I
for the
don't
team.
like giving Elysium to sweeps, but dude, watching TBL's sweep was
No,
huge.
I feel like TBL's kind of weird for TBL. Like, I'm sorry, TBL. I know we're rivals, but this has nothing to do with this. Yeah, yeah, TR was incredible, but I feel like whiffing the gunk shot whiff kind of saved you.
It kind of really
Because
did.
imagine a scenario where gunk shot hit and you got poisoned.
Yeah, gunk shot
Like,
hit and you got poisoned. Yeah, that hat wouldn't have
or
been able to do
even
all
like
that.
Barb Barrage.
And like the rest of the
Uh,
team, I think goes down to a rain team. Like you
and
have
yeah, the rain team, unless like, I mean, Cloud Cyrus probably water absorber.
True, but then we have what did he have in the what was he featured?
What do you
Was
have in the
it
back? Like, I feel like, yeah, I feel like Barraskewda could have been a much bigger issue without the Atarina.
Landorus as well?
Yeah, fuck Lando. I feel
Lando
like, yeah,
Lando would have done super well into Clodsire.
uh, and to everything really, except Larius with like Ice Beam. But yeah, Great Dog doesn't like taking a hurt power from a boosted Earth power, or even a Weather Ball.
True, and the Scar misplay. You're right. You're right. You're
Yeah,
right. So not TBL.
yes, not TBL.
Tactician also played well. He did really good, but nothing
Yeah, well,
too
yeah, the Billy Bolt
extraordinary.
was great.
The belly bolt
The Bill
was great. Yes.
was great, but like, the eject button plays were funny, like stopping a volt switch with your own eject button for momentum.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like,
Turnham.
I feel, oh, sorry,
I think we
oh,
give it to you this week.
nice. It's because I actually got to use my whole team, right?
You did. Every single mod came here and did do something. Ogrepon did the least, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, Ogre only had to come in to wheel a boom and force a kill.
True,
Like
true, true.
I played a very methodical and slow game.
Did you see Charcoal's bread Italian
Yeah.
versus bread Italian maple syrup man?
Oh, what the hell?
That's a very legendary rivalry right there.
Good.
That's funny. But yeah, Eternum, we're gonna give you Elysium this week.
Woot woot.
So there was something else I wanted to talk about this season or this week,
Yeah.
and it was where did it start?
Trades.
Trades. We had let me see, let me pull up the starting process. Do 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 do. Oh god.
Which one?
Which week was it? It was
Mimikyu, Burtik. Which it's free agency, like 2-9.
so
Like,
that
oh
was yesterday was the
no,
end of the season. I just didn't
those are the
upload
most
these
recent trades.
until
Yeah, those are the
yeah.
most recent trades. Like, I see. From the top 31st, are these? Check by 30. Is it Is it like the my trades the first one? The
I
Mew trade?
think so. I should have this memorized. I wish
Yeah, I
people
think.
would
Yeah.
start
Oh no, wait. Coca-Cola was used this week, so I bet it should be a bit above. Go back up. Go up. 27th. 27. I think Coca. I think it starts from Coca-Cola. And
Croclore. So we
oh no,
had
It starts with Hudra. Hudra was used this week.
I want to say hold on.
It starts from here. It starts from this trade. The date would match.
Yeah. So we had one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight,
Yeah.
9, 10, 11. 11 out of 14 people decided they wanted to make
I,
trades for week 3. That's
I think
fucking insane.
I think you counted SNB twice. It's
Did
10.
I? Hold
Yeah,
on.
and you counted
Oh,
SNB's like
yes, I did.
current
Okay,
trades.
so we had 10. We had 10 trades in week 3.
Yeah, it's simple. I mean, it's simple. Like, I checked everyone else's draft and see what the hell can I even trap with Doug?
Yeah.
What the hell do I even trap? Like, I didn't feel like I've been at 10-point bluff anymore. People would have counted that I'd never bring Doug.
Oh, that's fair. But like we saw there's
And
some interesting plays here.
I,
Like SNB getting rid of Iron Boulder for Amanda Buzz is crazy.
and I finally taking Barraskewda. Like, nice win team, bro. Where's your
Yeah,
Barak?
Finally gets the Barraskewda, though. It was probably worth it at the end. Does drop
Uh,
Cyclozar, which Tim did end up picking up for week 4, so that'll be fun.
I mean,
We know how much
yeah,
Tim likes his Cyclozar.
yeah. I mean, spin regenerator, spin, decent damage with Draco, and knockoff.
And it's what I find really funny here is a lot of these could have been like inter-team trades. I think like maybe not particularly inter-team trades, but like a lot of people picked up Pokemon that people were dropping. Like we saw the Cyclozar drop, we see Cyclozar get picked up, we saw Sableye get dropped, we saw Sableye get picked up. Like there's just
We saw we saw a bundle being dropped,
bundle
and
dropped,
bundle being
bundle
picked up.
picked up. Yup. Yeah. Yeah.
Alum drop, Alum picked up.
Lots of trades in week 3. Good shit. Like how many trades does everyone have left? We see. Oh, this is the wrong one.
Chargent Asteras.
I know how to do this.
I
Rick
got
still has. Eternum still has 6. Wolfie has 6. Orhan hasn't traded anything. Neither has Table or Zonic. SNB doing classic SNB things. He's already down to 3. Wah down to 4 is also kind of shocking. We do know Wah likes to trade around, but normally he likes to trade there at the end of the season, but he wanted to knock it out early, I guess. Saw some weaknesses in the team and said, fuck it, we're going to work around it. Jordan at 5, P4 at 5, Rick at 5, Brett at 4, Dory at 7, Tim also pulling a Dallas down to 3. Tim hasn't been vibing with his with his team this season, though.
so much for second place in power rankings.
Yeah. Speaking of, let's go look at the MVP race. We have a Hatterene on top.
Yeah, after this week, not surprised.
After this week, not surprised. We see a
Yeah,
two-way tie for second place between Enamorus and Ursaluna. Comfey coming into the comfy third place. Chi-Yu and Tornadus tied at fourth place with 6 and 2. Corviknight in 5th place at 4-0. We see a 1, 2, 3-way tie for 6th place.
For 8.
1,
6th
2,
place. Yeah, I get
3,
it now.
4, 5, 6,
7th place, actually.
7. Yeah, 7th place. Sorry, I just wanted to skip 6, 7.
6, 7.
Shut the fuck up. So yeah, 3-way tie for 7th place here. We have a 1, 2, 3-way tie for 8th place. Klefki holding it down at number 9. And then we see a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-way tie. I swear that was a 7-way tie when maybe I did stupid math earlier. 1, 2, 3,
No,
4, 5, 6. Yeah, we have a 7-way tie for 10th place.
6-way tie.
Or 6. Damn it, I did just fucking count it. And I still said 7.
Well,
Yeah, dude, your hat is fucking a 9 differential is insane. The closest differential here we have is Jordan's Comfey at a 6.
That's 6. So like it came in one game, swept everything, never came back.
He's like, nah, I don't want to do this again. He's holding that for when he needs it.
Yeah, like you're gonna make them scared of the Comfey, but not be too predictable.
Right. No, that's smart. But yeah, I do believe that's gonna be it from us today.
Wait, all done. We haven't done the standings.
Oh shit, we didn't do standings. See, it was the trades that fucked me up. Classic Comfey. Standings, we have P4 3-0 with a plus 12 diff. Table 3-0 with a plus 9 differential are only 2 undefeated people at this point in time. We have Zonic 2-1 with plus 3, Jordan 2-1 plus 2, SNB 2-1 plus. Oh my god, SNB's positive. Let's go, guys. Everyone give a round of applause for SNB for being, for now. Hey, you know. And then we see.
Round of applause, my friend.
Unfortunately, Orhan has a negative differential, but he's still 2-1, so he's still in the playoff runnings as far as current metric goes. Eternum, we got to work on this, buddy. You and Rick are tied.
Yeah, like I know if rough season started, but like you've seen what I did to Zonic. Whoever I'm fighting next is next.
True, we'll see. We see a bunch of 1 and 2s. Like obviously we had a bunch of 2 and 1s. So Rick at 1 and 2 and 0, Brett 1 and 2 neg 2, Wah 1 and 2 neg 3, tied with Tim 1 and 2 neg 3, Wolfie 0 and 3 neg 9, and Dory Masuda 0 and 3 neg 10. But the season
Right,
is not over yet. We still have
not too late.
five more
Can still
weeks.
win. Yeah, can still go for a 5-3 record, and I pretty and still
Yeah.
go for a 5-3 record.
When do you and when do Table and P4 fight? We see
Uh,
them.
do they even fight?
Table. Do they even fight? Oh, they fight week 6.
Oh, that's gonna
So
be
they got to stay
interesting.
undefeated 2 more weeks.
Yeah, on 2 more weeks, and then one of them is bound to fall.
One of them is bound to fall. I will say we do see this week we see Dory Masuda versus Wolfie, so one of them is bound to get their first win. So we will no longer have 2 people undefeated. So that'll be kind of cool. But yeah, that's gonna do it. I do believe. Unless I forgot something else. I got Charcoal and his roommate screaming in my ear, please send help. You're on your own there, Mr. fucking Italian man. Have fun.
Yeah,
But
and I think that's it
that
for
is
tonight.
it. Thank you everyone for coming out and joining us. We've had a pretty consistent 10 viewers this whole stream, so I do greatly appreciate that. And yeah, we'll see all of you next week. I will post this to YouTube time now because I've been really bad about getting off and then getting ready for work and going to bed immediately, but it takes fucking 2 seconds to export to YouTube, so I need to do that. And then I will update Fields of Punishment and Elysium for Hoplite tomorrow when I get to the hotel. So look forward to that. I'll do week 1, 2, and 3 for that. But until then, deuces.